All right. Welcome to the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast. I'm your host, Shannon.
I'm Arianna.
And welcome. It is sunny and warm in Buffalo today. It is a nice Sunday afternoon, so it was really nice. It's actually almost too warm-ish.
Yes, I agree. I'm not ready for it. I want to be more cold still.
Well, I like it to ease into my spring, right?
Mhm.
Let's give us some 50s and some sunshine. Like we literally went from it being gray and snowing every single day to now it's going to be like near 60.
I'm not prepared, and I don't have as good as warm work clothes as I do winter work clothes.
Well, yeah, that's true too. It's easy to look nice. Oh, I was cleaning out the closet and I found some shoes that you had gotten last year for work shoes. So you have to pick some of those up.
Perfect. Yeah, I know. There's still lots of things I need to pick up.
Yeah, yes, there is. Though I'll be sad when like everything of yours is gone. It'll make me sad. But like I want to do some rearranging and make your room nice and then rearrange things in the basement. But I can't until things are gone.
I'm working on it. Almost all the stuff is out of my room, I think.
Mm, it's a lot more than you think.
Yeah, I know I have a lot of shoes in there still.
Shoes, your crochet stuff.
Oh, that's right. I need that bin. I've just been working on your tree skirts. I haven't needed anything else.
Oh, that's why.
Christmas yarn.
We gotta get working on some animals so we can do some shows in the spring, summer.
I know. I'll start working on those soon. Then put a pause in yours. As long as it's done by Christmas or December. My goal will be like November to give you.
Or it could be a Christmas gift. Are you having a fun drink or are you just having some water?
Actually, I'm eating some ice cream right now.
Mm.
The ice cream shop that's within walking distance to us was open, so we walked over and got some ice cream. Zuko embarrassed us.
Why? What happened?
So the behind us was this cute little tiny golden retriever puppy. I don't know if you really even noticed that one, but behind them was a very old small dog. And he just kept barking at it. And first it seemed like aggressive, and then he was just like doing this whining and howling noise. So I was like, I don't know
Oh,
what's wrong with it. And he would just keep, whenever he would look over there, he'd start making noises again. And then during this whole interaction, Lucas got nervous because like this another big dog was passing by on the sidewalk.
uh-huh.
Didn't care. All he wanted to do is bark at that really old dog that looked like its jaw was broken.
Oh,
The poor thing.
embarrassing. Zuko's like, what's wrong with you? I'll put you out of your misery. I'm sorry.
I know. And then so the line was really long. I was like, "You sure you want to wait in this?" And Lucas was like, "Yeah, it'll go fast." It did not. Maybe it was about half an hour waiting for ice cream.
No.
And then we realized as we're almost up to the counter, it's cash only, and we happened to have $17 on us.
Mhm.
So me and him decided to share an ice cream so we could get the dog's ice cream.
Aw. See,
But
sacrifice for the puppies.
it ended up being we got 2 scoops and it's huge. Like I could not have eaten like all of 1 scoop, I think myself.
Oh, that's good. So what kind of ice cream did you guys get?
Peanut butter s'mores.
Yum, that sounds delicious. Do they make their own ice cream?
No, I think this was a Perry's one.
Oh, nice. And Perry's is located in Akron, New York. I used to work there years ago.
Yes. I remember when you worked there and that I would get stuff from the vending machine.
Yeah, you came with me a few times. I tried not to because it wasn't ideal, but if I didn't have like, because I worked nights, and if your dad was working, and because sometimes Anthony would have somewhere to go or somewhere to do, and or like on a Friday night, and so I would bring you if I didn't have a sitter.
I liked it. I remember that I had coloring books and then you let me get the vanilla crackers from the vending machine.
Yes, and I loved working there because as a worker, they give you, and they still do this. Like there's a freezer like in the break room, and you can take home like the dented ones, like things that they can't sell. Like there's nothing wrong
They're
with the
still good
actual
to eat. Yeah.
ice cream, right? But the packaging might be dented or damaged, so you get some of that. They also like if there's a new flavor, they let every single person try a new flavor for
Wow.
free. Yeah, no,
Awesome.
it was really nice. Like when I was looking for a job in between when I lost my job during COVID, like I applied there, but I was looking more for like office and oh yeah, I really wanted to work there. I would not have survived in the freezer. So
Oh, no, you definitely you need a job.
no, I'm an office girl.
But it seems like a good company to work for.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it because I did data entry for all the truckers. At night, I loaded them into the system. So when you would come with me, yeah, you'd bring coloring books and stuff and what you loved, which probably could have gotten in trouble for. I let you, because no one was there, right? Like I had 2 rooms, where I did my work, and then the copy room if I needed to, like, print something or copy something out. You sometimes would copy your your drawings. You thought it was, like, the coolest thing to be able to copy something that you drew or on one of your coloring pages.
That's funny.
I thought that was, like, the best thing since sliced bread, so it was so cute. No, you loved it. Yeah, so I already know what kind of parent you're gonna be when I'm babysitting. So yesterday or Friday night, not yesterday, but Friday night, I watched Zuko and the cute little Pippin. So if you're new here, we just chit chat and talk about Reddit stories. And I forgot to say that when we started. And I always forget. Just, get used to that. I have ADHD undiagnosed. I'm pretty sure I do though. And what see, I lost my train of thought. So Pippin, I watched Pippin's Zuko. Pippins is how old now? He's a baby corgi. How old is he?
About 4 months.
4 months old, and he was adorable. And then Zuko is an Alaskan Malamute. So he
About 7
is,
years old.
No, 7 years.
yeah, he is. He's going to be 7.
Yeah, this July he'll be 7.
So you're telling me Alice is going to be 8?
Mhm.
Oh, Annie, you're turning into old little girl. Oh, that makes me sad. Um,
Anyways,
Anyway, so I was babysitting. So the plan was to babysit Friday night, and then so I knew they're going to a concert, staying overnight. So I'm thinking in my head they'll probably be pick up their pets around 1 or 2 after the slow start in the morning, and then whatever. And then she's like, "Oh no, we're gonna go like to the zoo or the aquarium, and then we're gonna go to IKEA." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you're not gonna get home till like 8 o'clock on the next day." Like, wait a minute. So when I originally agreed to babysit or puppy sit, I didn't realize it was gonna be, like, for 2 days. But it
I didn't realize it either.
they were great. The only issue so Pippin sometimes eats his poop, so I was so good, like, with taking him out, and I had a feeling I should take him out, but I'm like, "Oh, I'll let him out in a minute." I don't know, I was doing something like, "Oh, once I do this, I'll let him out." All of a sudden, he's missing. I'm like, "Oh, no, Pippins, where are you?" Then he comes running, and he's chewing something. I'm like, "What you chewing?" I'm like, "Oh, no."
Yeah.
Feeling, and he had an accident. He peed and pooed, and then he had a snack. I'm like, "Ah, we're
Oh,
just
that's
gonna go out."
disgusting.
I think it was just, like, taking care of Gizmo or something because it was 11:30 at night, so he went to bed at 11:30, and then put him in his crate, and then he cried for an hour, and then went to sleep, and then he got up at 3:30, and then when I put him back in after he went potty, cried for an hour, and then got up again at 5:30, and then let him out. Then he cried for this time he was angry because I think he's like, it's kinda morning is probably when he kinda starts his day at your house during the week.
Mhm.
So, he was, like, angrily, like, whining, wanting to get out of the crate, and then for an hour, and he went on for an hour, and then I was like at one point, I was like, "Quiet," or "Shut it," or I said something, I just wanted sleep, and then he stopped right after I said something, I'm like, "Oh, good, maybe I should try that earlier," and then Jasper wanted to get up at 7:30, I'm like, "Come on." So, I did not
Well,
get a lot of sleep.
but guess who slept 2 full nights in a row without waking up these last 2 days?
Are you kidding me? Well, your fault, though, you forgot his bed in his crate, so
That
he
is
was
true. I
thinking
did forget to put his bed in there.
So he was probably thinking, "What are these crappy living conditions? I'm visiting grandma,
Well,
and now I don't even have, like, a nice bed to sleep on, and she's sleeping on a nice bed over there?"
he's actually been sleeping at our bed.
Oh, you see, are you spoiling him and putting him on your bed?
He sleeps through the night when he's on our bed.
Oh,
We didn't the other night. We were just experimenting.
Yeah,
Oh, we
the other
kinda
night we
felt
actually just accidentally fell asleep, and then the last night we're like, "Do you think he'll do it again if he's on the bed?"
uh-huh. He's a stinker.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah, we
that's
did
what I
not.
said, I was like, "He is a spoiled puppy. He knows what he wants
Yeah,
from you, that's what he wants."
he is. Yeah, but we did not think we'd be gone so long. IKEA was a last minute thing, and then we didn't realize what IKEA was, that it was a whole experience, and we're in there for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, I've heard IKEA's home experience, and they have food in there, like, it's an
Yeah,
amazing.
we got food,
Yeah. So now
got lost.
once I knew you were doing other things besides just coming home, I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be a long day." Plus, it's 2 hours away, it's across the border because sometimes you can get stopped at the border a long time. How was that going to Canada and then coming back into the United States?
Going to Canada, the dude did a double take at my ID and me, he was, like, squinting. And then on the way back, it was easy.
He's gonna come in, pop the trunk.
Lucas is already he's gonna tell him to pop the trunk, and they'd see all our IKEA stuff. Because he asked Lucas, "Whose car is this?"
Oh. Isn't it in Lucas's names? I think they looked
Yeah.
it up when they type it in.
I don't know.
Surprise inspection.
Oh,
And then we'd have to declare all the IKEA items.
yeah.
Ask me, you have anything to declare?
I just don't know, what does it mean to declare an item?
Uh-huh.
They asked if you have any weapons or drugs, and I do not. Anything to declare? Weapons, drugs? No.
Oh, yeah, you don't have any of those things, so no, you're good. No. Oh, that's funny. So now, yes, so you said you were interested in you ordered a couch from there, so that'll be nice in your living room.
Yeah, so it gets delivered Friday. So, yep, it gets delivered Friday. It'll be real nice.
Nice. I can't wait to come over and sit on it. That's such a weird thing to say. Can come over, wait to come over, try out your couch.
Actually, we're not allowing people to sit on the couch. You must sit in one of the other chairs.
Oh, okay.
Only we get the couch.
The other chair will be in the you're gonna sit.
Yeah, if you wanna sit, it'll be in the other room.
Oh, okay.
You can only sit on Zuko's chair, actually.
No, but and then Zuko's gonna bark at me when he wants to sit in the chair.
And then that's how we get people not to stay as long.
Oh. Yeah, good point. That'll work. Oh, that's funny. So, do you have anything else to share before we do our quiz?
Apparently, there's something to share about yesterday. Oh, we did the front entryway. We could put a photo up of that. We finished. So it's actually not done yet. But so the trim has been done on the bottom. And then we did the wallpaper, which was very
Very.
nerve-wracking because, you don't want to keep ripping it was a peel and stick. But if you peel it off, it's just going to lose its adhesive. So we
Yeah.
really only had one go at it. But that turned out nice. And then we hung up the mirror, which we had to rehang 2 times? 3 times. 3 times.
Twice.
Oh.
Rehold.
Yeah, because, it just wasn't working out. So, because our mirror came in 2 halves, but we
Mhm.
wanted it to be, like, right next to each other, and we were having some issues with that. And eventually, it was still a little crooked at the end, like, where they joined, so I took some double-sided tape and stuck them together.
You need to send me a photo of this, and I'll
Can't even
post it on
tell, but
Instagram.
it looks great. I'll send you a photo. It'll be on anyone can see it on the Instagram. I'm proud of it. The only thing that's left is the hooks that'll go into the big board of trim for, like, coats and things or
Mhm.
whatnot, and then also we're doing trim around the wallpaper just to, like it's gonna be very fancy.
Nice. That'll look so nice. I know my mom was asking how you guys are doing, and I said, "Oh, they're doing good. Like, they're doing a lot of home projects, and they still like each other, so that's good." It's a good test of a relationship with doing projects together.
Yes. Eh, we don't argue with each other. We just argue we're mad at the house or at the at the materials.
There you go. Or at
Uh,
the machine for cutting it wrong, like was it last week or the week before when you're trying
oh, yeah,
to find out.
and then he did it again this week yesterday.
Well,
At the trim at the wrong angle.
trial and error, I get it.
Yeah.
And then it split.
Yeah, and then he tried to fix it because we had just enough left for, like, an extra piece, and then
Mhm.
that one split, so now we need to go get more trim for
Oh,
that one piece.
well, okay, but you're learning, right? You'll be all
Yes.
set, then you guys could do this for your old room, you make it all fancy.
Yes, we will.
Eh, I like how you say, "Yes, we will," but I don't think you will.
I can commit to painting the walls and doing a vinyl flooring.
Oh, you would do a vinyl flooring if I bought some?
Yeah, that goes pretty quick. I think we could do that. We won't rip off your trim, though. We'll just put the cord around like we did in the bedroom.
Okay. Would Lucas remove my carpet, cut it, and then
I believe we will.
oh, nice. Because I don't know how to do that. And then you have to make it small enough so the garbage people take it. It's a whole thing, gotta tie it with twine and
Yeah. We've been doing we did the living room in some small strips, and then we just throw it in the garbage. Also, his dad gave him the special carpet cutter,
oh, cool.
so it goes pretty fast.
Nice. Oh, you'll have to help me. I'm kinda thinking paint colors, and we could put some vinyl down on that floor in there. That'll be nice
Yeah,
instead of
that'd be
carpet.
nice. Yeah. I think we could probably knock out your room in a weekend.
I think so. And then if I bought a trim thing for under the closet door, technically we could leave the carpet in there and just put a little strip there, so we wouldn't even have to worry about cutting it to the. So then it'd be a pretty rectangle room. Be easy,
Yeah.
nothing weird to cut
You don't wanna go into that little hall?
into the closet.
You don't wanna go into the closet?
I mean, we can. I was just trying to make it easier for you.
I think it's easy enough to go right into the closet.
Oh, okay. Then never mind then.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Yes,
actually a little harder to do the trim piece, the transition.
I've been actually. I was actually thinking of a mocha color in your room. I like dark colors in bedrooms. I feel like it's just I don't know. I like dark when I sleep. So I wanted, but I like neutral colors. I'm more of a stone neutral, like browns, blues, grays, like that type of those colors.
Mhm.
And but this one mocha color is like has a little bit of red to it, but not too much. But it's brown, but not. I don't know. I really like it. It was either going to be that or a blue, like a blue gray. But I don't want not too gray, but like in the blue.
Nah, I think you should do mocha.
Well, I took a picture of it, so I'll show you. And then I would like to do like a lilac in your bathroom, like a purple.
Ooh, that'd be pretty.
And
Yeah, I wanna paint our bathroom, but I don't know what color yet.
I've been looking at online. Apparently, they have like they have peel and stick wallpaper. They actually have peel and stick wainscoting. So I thought white in the bathroom would look
Ooh,
really cute.
that'd be super cute.
We'll see. I don't know how well it looks. It might look all funky, but I thought I'd paint it and then take a time and take a go at it and try.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Nice. So before we do our quiz, I just want to ask, what shows are you guys watching? Are you not really watching too much TV because of all the home projects?
Not too much TV. I've been slowly getting through Bridgerton. I was watching that as I made dinner tonight. And then he's trying to get me to watch Fallout, so I'm trying to get back into that because I watched, like, the first episode a while ago. So we
Oh
started
yeah.
the second episode last night.
Yeah, I guess I should have always known. I didn't realize I'm a sci-fi girly. Like, yeah, like if you were to ask me what kind of shows do you like, I'm like, oh, I like romantic comedies. And I do. And drama like I kind of like everything and dramas and things. I really do like sci-fi. Like there's a show called Falling Skies. So there's only 5 seasons. Noah Wiley is in it. He's the guy from The Pit.
Okay.
Which is really good. Like that is on HBO is amazing. But anyway, so Falling Skies is really good. Seasons 1 through 3 are amazing. Season 4, Jump the Shark. It definitely there's that. We're like, oh, where are they going with this? So I wonder if they lost viewers because then after season 5, they canceled. But season 5 is really good. I'm gonna be so sad it's over. Like it's about alien invasion, apocalyptic type thing. I like dystopian books and I like dystopian shows like The Walking Dead. I like
I like
action.
dystopian. I get a little lost in the little sci-fi part when there's, too
Remember
much.
there was the show, but I think they're too expensive to make,
Oh,
but there was
the one with the alien, the robot?
the little boy lost
Yes,
in
I
space. I
love
loved
that
it.
one.
I'm
Okay, I
like,
guess
oh,
I do like sci-fi.
see you do. See, you don't think you do until you watch it. You're like, oh, this is really. As
Actually,
long
I
as
really like apocalyptic. I could watch those all day.
yeah, the dystopian, like the 100, and no, that one got weird around season 3 too, wasn't it?
The
Well,
100 got weird, yes, but I kept going, and it gets
mhm.
better if you stick it out.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I mean, even like one of my favorites is Supernatural, which is like, 13 seasons or whatever.
Yes.
Amazing, and I love the actors. I mean, there were times I got a little weird, like, where are they going? Where I felt like it could have ended, like, season 11, and then they kept
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, well, I think they just I don't know. Everyone loved it so much.
Well, they have such a fan base. They literally have a cult following. Like, they have like, you know how, like, for superheroes and stuff, they have those shows? I can't think of like, Comic-Con and
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
They
yeah, there's supernatural cons.
there is, and I would actually go if one came close enough. They never
They're
come
so
closer than, like,
expensive. One
PA.
was kinda close that I thought about getting tickets for, but then I was looking into it, I was like, "Oh, so the base price is, like, $200, and then if you actually wanna do anything, it's, like, another 100 to whatever."
Yes, I was looking at the one in I think it was Philadelphia, which is, we could drive there, it's not too far. But, like, to do a whole weekend was so expensive, and then if you wanted to see, like, San Martin or Castiel, oh my god, it was so expensive.
We're charging for that.
Like, oh my, they don't even have to work anymore. They really could just live off their supernatural con.
They really could. I wonder if they're
Like,
still doing them. I need to get back to The Boys
oh, I haven't watched The
because
Boys in a while
I
either. Because
wanna see both Sam and Dean on there. I haven't made it to that yet.
wait, no, I thought only Cass was coming. You mean Sam went on too?
I think Sam is joining. Definitely Cass, but I thought I saw something where Sam might be joining.
Oh, I love that. Ah, love that. Yeah, I love Supernatural. So anyway, so to go back in, I already watched Bridgerton, loved Bridgerton, binge watched. I mean, I'm alone, I'm single. There's not a lot to do like outside at this point right now. So yeah, I'm watching way too much TV. So I do. I'm like kind of looking for like a part-time job, loosely, like, but it'd have to be when I'm like, it'd have to be an online job. You know what I mean? A
Oh,
remote.
yeah.
So it's hard. I was looking, but it's hard to find something for like 6 to 10. Like, because I work a full-time job, so it'd be hard, but,
Yeah.
plus I can't be like, I can't go somewhere then on the weekends because I also wanna be able to like, I like being home, and then I also wanna be able to make my craft things to sell at shows, vendor shows.
Mhm.
Yeah, very hard. But I have very limited hours for this part-time job that I need that I would like.
Yeah.
So it's
Maybe something will come along.
maybe the right one will come along. So let's jump in. Did I send you the link for the
Yep, I'm
Bridgerton
on
quiz?
it now. So this is what Bridgerton character are
Yes,
you?
which Bridgerton character are you? Let's see, it's time to find out your Bridgerton twin. Be super honest when answering these 7 questions, and I'll reveal which character you are most. And this is on BuzzFeed. So the first question is choose a tea set.
I'm doing the one that has like the dark blue flowers and the white background with the
That's
little teacup.
that's pretty. I am doing one of the roses on it towards the bottom.
All right. Who do we invite over for tea? Penelope Featherington, Queen Charlotte, Eloise Bridgerton, Violet Bridgerton, Benedict Bridgerton, or Brimsley?
Oh my gosh. I would like Eloise and Benedict and Penelope and Queen Charlotte and I want them all. Who's Brimsley?
Isn't that the Queen's favorite?
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I do like him too. Oh my gosh. Who would you invite over?
I think I do Penelope.
I'm gonna
Ooh, she's
invite.
got the gossip.
Yeah, she just got the gossip. I'm gonna invite Eloise. We can discuss a book.
Oh, that would be nice. Ooh, who
Wait, you can
comes to
choose more than
call
one.
on you?
You can choose more than one.
You can't. No, you can't. I
Oh,
just like
okay.
change it.
Okay. It's changed slow. Okay. So who comes to call on you? Ooh, Simon Bissett, Theo Sharp, Colin Bridgerton. No, where you going? Stop. Oh, there we go. My phone is acting weird. Anthony Bridgerton or King George? Who do you want to call on you?
I think Simon, even though I don't really like the actor.
I like them all.
Although I do like Colin. I think I'll stay with Simon. Because the first season was the best. I like loved him.
I do
And
like
he just
Colin.
doesn't come back anymore.
I'm angry at both actors actually. The one that plays Simon, so Liam Daniel. No, that's not it. Simon, and I'm also upset with the girl that played. What's her name? The first girl.
I forget her name.
I forget her name too.
Daphne.
Yes, and Daphne. I'm very upset with them because they got their like big startup, even though they've been acting for a while from Bridgerton, and then they just, oh, we feel our story's done, so we don't want to come back. Come on, you got too big for your britches, as my saying goes. Like enough. Like they should come back. There's no way Daphne would have missed all those weddings. Like she's missed 3 weddings now. Come on,
Yeah, crazy.
crazy. So I'm gonna pick Anthony. I really like that story. So which look are you serving at the ball?
I think I'm gonna go with the purple one.
I don't even see a purple one. Oh, at the top?
No, it's like third one down to the right. If ours are set up the same.
Oh, I completely missed that. I'm looking at a lot of cleavage here because all they're showing are photos of cleavage.
Yeah.
Those dresses do look. I feel like that type of cut does not look good on me, but all these
No,
women, I
none
think
of these
the right.
cuts would look good on me, but we'll do our best.
If you have the right bustier, I think no. I'm gonna go up top right. It's like silver and maybe blue green. I don't know. It's pretty.
All right. Which what oh my god. You were in Lady Whistledown's society papers. What for? I'm gonna choose left the ball early.
Let's see, they say, wore the wrong dress color, spotted kissing someone of a different class, left the ball early, left my husband at the altar, being unmarried, ate all the ice cream, danced with the same partner more than once. Ooh, scandalous. Being the diamond official, or for being a meddler.
Definitely left early.
Wait, what did you say? For
I
you?
said left early.
Oh, you did. I was going to say left early, but now I'm not.
Fine, you can have left early, and I'll choose dance with the same partner more than once.
How scandalous. I'm clutching my
I know.
pearls. All right.
What is your hobby that you brag about to suitors? Reading, writing, pianoforte, drawing, cross stitching, gossiping, talking about literature and history, sports, or music.
Oh, God.
I pick reading.
Reading. Yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. Pick a Bridgerton quote. Who else is a woman left? Wait, who else is a woman left with but herself? Daphne, you must make haste. Dearest gentle reader. Newton, I burn for you. I love that line. Insert it where? Helen Bridgerton. I want it to be gardened. At least the wall is not asking what makes me tick.
I'm choosing that last one.
I'm doing I burn for you. I absolutely love that. Oh,
What'd you get?
I got Kate Sharma.
Ooh, I like Kate.
You are competitive, gentle, protective, witty, and confident. You are outspoken and don't easily succumb to society pressures or get intimidated. You are very driven and know who you are and what you want. I get to be married to Anthony. Okay, who'd you get?
I got Daphne Bridgerton.
No way.
You are lovely, charming, caring, and clever. You are proper and dainty, but you have the power to be bold and challenging. You are open-minded about the world around you, and you care very much for people.
Oh, nice. You know what I realized? We both got the person that called on us.
Yes. Do you think that's what decides it?
I think so.
How annoying.
Though I think he did, and maybe the words too, because I think he did say a burn for you.
Yeah, he did say that. I remember that.
Yeah. I know. I said that at work. We were talking about Bridgerton. I'm like, oh, I want a guy to say like his soul burns for me, and the girl, and then one girl's like, "It sounds like a guy has a red flag to me." I'm like, "No, I love it. I want that. I want him to mean it.
I burn for you.
I burn for you. I love that. No one's burning for me.
Gotta get you out on Tinder.
No, because on Tinder, those you just get special pictures that you didn't ask for.
Girl.
And on Hinge, for some reason. There needs to be an app that's not so aggressive. Well, actually, there is. There's Bumble. The problem is women have to be the one to make the first move, and I never make the first move, so.
You gotta make the first move. I made the first move.
You did?
I did.
Look at you. You're so outgoing.
I know.
And adventurous. You sent a pic, didn't you?
I did send a pic, unsolicited.
I hate that. It's like I didn't consent. You need consent before you send a picture. Yeah. All right. Do we have some Reddit stories?
We do. All right. Oh gosh.
What's happening?
Dog is going after the cat.
Oh.
All right. Let's do this one. It's a short one, a good start one. This is on r/relationship advice, posted by throw-ra-stinky turd. Boyfriend, 27 male, left a comment saying, "You look like my future wife," on another girl's post.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, like it's such a nice saying. Not if you're with someone else.
Found out this week that my boyfriend, 27, of a few months, left a comment on a girl's Instagram post saying, "You look like my future wife." I sent him a screenshot of the comment and said, "This is fucking crazy. I don't need to be with someone who lies. We don't have to have a conversation." I had asked him the day before to come over to talk about a different lie he told me earlier in the week. How ironic. Felt juvenile ending things over text, but I knew talking in person would have left me more confused and heartbroken. Anyway, he read my message but never responded. I know there's no excuse or reason that would make me feel better, but I was hoping he'd give me something. Any advice on healing?
Oh, you broke up with him, so that's good. I would have wanted him to explain that comment.
Yeah.
I would have been like, "Excuse me, sir. I saw this. Before I broke up with him, I'd want all that. I want the tea. So do you know her or are you just attracted to her so you said that? Explain it to
Yeah.
me."
Oh my gosh, this comment's my favorite. Go and comment on his pic. You look like my future ex.
Right? I was just thinking that too. Like, it'd be funny is if a guy says it to you and you're like, "Yeah," and you're like, "Oh, hey, you look like my next ex-husband." So
Funny.
no, but I just yeah. But wouldn't you ask him first before you broke up with him, or would you just break up? If you saw
They're only a few months in. I
yeah,
feel like that's pretty easy. And he's already sounds like he's lying about other things. So, like, why hang
true.
on?
Yeah, I still like the explanation. But he's probably gonna lie anyway, so what do I guess you're not gonna get no one's ever honest. I want some honest answers. No one ever gives
Yeah.
that to you. 'Cause
No.
that's actually what I would want, just some honest feedback.
Yeah.
Yep.
Top comment. You're a badass for honoring your boundaries. I know too many women who let things slide, but the problem with people like him is that if you give him an inch, he will take a mile. I understand that you want closure from his end or an explanation or something along those lines, but him not responding could mean different things. One, he knows he fucked up enough that he's taking your words seriously and doesn't think talking will change your mind. Two, he doesn't care enough to fight for you. Or three, he's calling your bluff and seeing if you'll change your mind and double text him. I think every possibility speaks volumes about him and how he feels about you. I 100% feel that you did the right thing. He has zero respect for you or your relationship. He is not the one that deserves your time and attention. It's a blessing that he showed his true colors so soon. The garbage took itself out. Count yourself lucky and keep honoring those boundaries, girl. It keeps toxic people away from your inner circle.
Well, that's a really good comment.
That was.
I liked it. No wonder it's the top comment. Usually the top comments are pretty good. But yeah, no, she knew it. She was like, "No." So now imagine it's you. Like you have, you and your boyfriend are pretty serious. You're living together, working on a house together. What if you saw that on Lucas's Instagram that he commented on another girl's photo?
Hmm. It'd be a discussion.
So then he might call me, no questions asked, just come over with a shovel
Yeah.
and a garbage bag and bleach.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
That would be weird, or it'd be weird vice versa, right? If you did that, like,
Yeah, like you look like my future husband.
Lucas would
Weird. It's just such
it
an
would be
odd thing to say.
well,
Well,
it's
didn't we know someone that her boyfriend at the time commented on her post saying, "I want to put a baby in you"?
yes, yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think he did too, actually.
Well, he's not a liar.
Not a liar. His wish was granted.
Right.
Yes, but it happened, like, way earlier, except for the mom was upset because I think she was still in high school.
Oh,
Maybe first year in college, but yeah, it's weird to say that stuff in public, like
it's weird. It doesn't need to be commented. No.
if you wanna DM someone, I guess, but I'd be a little creeped out by that.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I think I'd get the ick if, someone said that to me, especially commented on an Instagram post.
Could you imagine, like, you look really good, and then Lucas just comments, "I wanna put a baby in you," you'd be like, "Oh my."
Yeah, no, that'd be weird.
It would be weird. I'd also be uncomfortable seeing
Yeah.
it. Like, I get you
Delete
looking at
that.
it, right? You're, like, blocked. You're not blocked from my Instagram.
Yeah, you can't look at my post anymore. It'd be a bit weird.
You're right? Don't be weird. Yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, that gives me the ick. I think it just gives me the ick.
Yeah, it just gives me the ick, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from that ick.
Yep. Alright, I got another good one. This is from r/what should I do? And the user has deleted their account.
Oh.
Right. My husband has been introducing me as his friend instead of his husband.
What? Oh, this is my friend. I'd be so offended.
Yeah.
What?
Alright. So I'm 24 male and my husband is 26 male. We've been together for 5 years and married for 2. We met at school and have been friends for over a decade. He's a good husband, treats me well, and I know he loves me. We've done everything together. But recently, he's been nitpicking me on what I wear, complaining that we're not intimate enough, even though he rejects me more than I reject him, and most hurtful, introducing me as his friend instead of his husband. When I when I show him clothes, it's either too revealing or too tight, which is frustrating because I hardly get positive feedback unless the clothes cover most of my body. Regarding intimacy, he complained we weren't having enough, and I agreed. We'd had a 2-month dry spell, and both were missing feeling close, so I started making an effort to connect on an intimate level. But it's always, he's too tired, or not now, which confuses me because he was the one who complained. We started cuddling more, which I'm happy about. But the thing that is hurting me most is that every time we've gone out recently, he's introduced me as his friend instead of his husband. I know we've been friends for a long time, but I've been his husband for 2 years, so I think I have the right to be introduced as that. I brought it up with him, but he said it's not a big deal. I said I understand that he feels that way, but I want to be known as his husband.
Mhm.
He said he understood and would call me his husband, but he still calls me his friend.
Oh, who's this fellow with you?
He's my friend.
My friend. He just goes everywhere with me. We're inseparable because it makes him sound available, like he's still out there
I know,
looking.
that's what I'm thinking, is that he's interested in someone else.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I would. That's so offensive. That's my friend.
Alright, there's another paragraph. I'm quite hurt by his actions. He's supposed to be uplifting me, making me feel loved, but putting me down about my clothes and making me feel insecure when he calls me his friend instead of husband. He's a good husband, very caring and loving, but recently he's been putting me down and making me feel insecure, which I don't like or will accept. I hope he snaps out of his negativity. I love him so much. So this has been painful because our relationship has been strong and very loving. Despite all this, I'm really happy with him, so I want to try everything to get through to him. We normally support and lift each other up, so it's been confusing. What should I do? What should I say to him? Any advice on what we should do as a couple? Or am I overreacting?
Definitely not overreacting. I think this is almost therapy worthy. Like that bothered
Yeah,
me
this
so
is what
much.
I think he's underreacting.
Yeah, I do too. It'd be really offensive to me, like, friend, because then, like, let's say you're invited to like a yearly like coworker picnic or something. Would you be like, why does he always bring his friend with him? That's weird. Like why is his friend always tagging along? Like,
I definitely think he's trying to, still, like, look available and
I think
looking
so
for his next
too.
option.
Exactly. I agree. I 100% think so too. Yeah. No, I don't like that. Not
Not at all.
at
Top
all.
comment. I'd say you're underreacting. There's a reason he doesn't introduce you as his husband.
Right? There has to be a reason. Like, who would do that? Like Lucas doesn't introduce you as his friend like now, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be weird. I'd feel very offended.
how does he introduce you to people?
He
I,
calls me his domestic partner. No.
okay. Well, at least it says that you're together. This is my partner. Yeah. Or does he say your girlfriend? I feel like once you're living together, though, you are more of a partner because are you really like,
See, yeah, that's what it feels weird saying, like, "Oh, I live with my boyfriend." But then partner just seems, if I say I live with my partner, people are gonna assume because everyone, I feel like, assumes, like, that you only use that in non-heterosexual
that's
relationships.
true. That is true. Have fun with it. As a partner, and then people would be expecting not Lucas, so confuse people. Yeah, but I like the word partner better than boyfriend or girlfriend. Once you're living together, because when you're living together, say this is my girlfriend, it just sounds like you're just shacking up. I don't know.
It does, yeah.
Partner seems like you're in a committed relationship. Boyfriend girlfriend seems like you're just we're just hooking up. we just have to live the same place.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like it better, but you are right. If I ever have a live-in person, I'm probably gonna call him my partner, and then
I
people get
like that.
confused. I like
Yes.
it.
I'm gonna start referring to Lucas as my partner.
He's your partner.
Yes.
Yes, I like that. But no, it just especially as you get older, boyfriend just sounds so. I mean, that's what someone is, but doesn't it sound like
Yeah, it
high
does.
school to a little bit?
It does.
Well, maybe not. Maybe for me at my age, maybe you're in your 20s, so maybe it doesn't seem so.
Yeah, I can get away with it, but once I hit 30s, then it seems a little weird.
That's true. That's when you start calling Lucas your friend.
Yeah, this is my friend, my roommate.
Your room That's so funny. This is my roommate.
That's worse.
It wouldn't be wrong.
What do you mean? We live together. We share a room.
Well, if you're 24, so if you're 30 and you guys aren't engaged or anything, I'm gonna say you can now call him your roommate.
Yes. That'd be great.
That'd be funny. This is punishment
Yes.
for not committing. If you choose that that's what you guys want. Not everyone wants to get married. I get that. But as a mom, I'm telling you that's okay. to do.
Yes. That'd be great.
Yeah. All right. Do you have another one?
All right, let's do one more. All right. Let's see. Gotta make sure it's a good
We
one.
want a juicy one.
Oh, let's do this one. It's a little longer, but it's fine. Okay. This is from r/relationship advice posted by HP-laserjet-pro. My 23 female boyfriend, 24 male, got really jacked and I'm no longer attracted to him.
What? This seems weird. Usually people like it when their boyfriends or girlfriends.
I know.
All right, let's see where this is going.
We've been together almost 4 years. Recently, he's been getting into fitness and weightlifting. Our cupboard is full of protein powders. He seriously gained a ton of muscle and is significantly more cut than he was before. This is not saying he was out of shape before. We've both always been healthy, but the focus on weightlifting and muscle growth is new as of 6 months ago. I should clarify that when I say he's gotten into fitness, I don't mean the whole culture that can negatively come with it. He's not look maxing or fallen into the red pill or anything. He's still the extremely sweet, generous guy he's always been. The only personality change is around our meals, where he insists on weighing out his portions and cooking for himself. I can understand the intensity and dedication as I used to dance semi professionally, but quit to focus on academics halfway through college. This is all to say I still love him, but something about his new body turns me off. The best I can describe it, as you know in the Marvel movies, he used to be more Loki, and now he's Thor. There's nothing against Thor, but I feel like there's a lot of girls like me that agree that Loki is objectively hotter. Our life has suffered. I don't think his stamina is better by any measurable degree, and the posturing and visual of him shirtless gives me more images of stuffy Hollywood actors and fake online personalities than the sweet guy I know he is. General intimacy is also on the decline, as things like cuddling or just making out aren't as comfortable for me anymore. How can I explain this to him? I'm sure he can feel me pulling away, and by God, I don't want to hurt him. I'm wondering, was his reasoning for all this is other than simple self-improvement? I promise I still give him compliments and pump up his self-esteem just as much as I used to. So if it's an insecurity thing, I'm hoping it's not from me. All this to say, I have no plans of breaking up, but I'd like to be physically attracted to him again. There is an edit, but I'll let you respond.
Oh my. I mean, maybe it's weird that it's just physical and her describing, yeah, Loki does have a fan base. I do feel like more men are attracted to Thor than women. Not saying, hey, all those brothers are really good looking, right? I'm not saying that at all. But more men, like you can take a Liam Hemsworth, who I mean, personality wise, he seems like a cheater, but anyway, but
Yeah.
to look at
Yeah, I think most women are attracted to the Liam, and then all the guys think
are attracted to the Thor, which is
the Thor look. Yes.
yes.
Which one is that? Chris?
Chris. Chris, you see, Lucas knew. I think
Yeah.
men all have a crush on Chris Hemsworth. When they see his body, they're like, that is the body I would love. Where women are like attracted to Liam, who's just tall, thin, and in shape, still looks good. But, so
He's
if
got the
she's
giant muscles.
right,
So
those
much.
giant muscles. I I mean, I would not be attracted to them, but for some reason she is. I don't know if this relationship's gonna work out. It's a weird reason. Because look, women's bodies change too, like just over time and hormones. Then you throw in a child if you have a child. Like, so I don't like someone basing their relationship on looks solely or someone's body type, but something's going on. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like, women like the Liam, not the Chris. So I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's weird. Like, if you really, I don't know, or loved your partner, I think the looks wouldn't be an issue.
Right.
Yeah, I don't
His
know, 'cause, like,
body
it's not like
change.
it's one thing to pick out, like, someone, like, when you're first starting to dating based on the looks,
Yes.
but, like, at this point, she should, love him no matter what.
Absolutely, because people could be injured. You do not love someone because now they can't walk around as well. Like, yeah, I don't like it. And
No.
if you were to switch this, if this was a man, we'd be coming for him, right? Like the man was saying this about a woman. So I'm thinking she does. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think she truly loves him for him.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, and, like, the comments are going both ways where people are saying, like, if you truly loved him, you wouldn't care what he looks like, because everybody changes, like, your body will change if you grow old, you guys are gonna like, your body changes, and then
Right.
other people are saying see, what's this one? Oh, you can't blame what you're attracted to.
Oh, okay. They all sound like cheaters. People that break up with people that's body.
Yeah.
Like, if you truly love someone, you love who they are on the inside and you find them more attractive because of who they are. It doesn't matter truly what they look like. And everyone's body changes and fluctuates. And I don't, I don't know. I mean, I see what she's saying when you first, like, if you had two men, Chris Hemsworth or Loki, she would have chose Loki if she could just choose. So, like, I get that. But like you said, like, once you're together, like, does it matter? I don't. I don't know. I mean, unless he's doing steroids or something and,
Mhm.
like, that's
See,
just
the
unhealthy.
weighing of the food would annoy me, but it says he's making it himself, so then I wouldn't care. If I don't have to weigh the food all the time, then they just make it himself. That's what would get to me is the cooking part.
Yeah, that would annoy me. But, like, again, if he's weighing it himself or because you love your partner, like,
You
you
would do it, yeah.
do it anyway. I mean, it'd still be annoying, but you would do it. 'Cause especially if they're like, "Was this 3 ounces of chicken or 6 ounces? What is this?" You're like, "I don't know. It's a piece of chicken breast, dude." Like, so I
Yes,
don't know. But if he's doing most of it himself, and then if you made dinner, you would weigh it.
yes.
Well, and then I'd have to go get a scale, like, that's what Lucas said, like, "Oh gosh, I gotta know exactly how much chicken he has. He needs how many ounces." But, yeah, I don't know, I think she just doesn't truly love him, I think that's where I'm leaning.
That's what I agree. This is a very awarded comment. Nobody is responding or addressing the major intimacy that was cut out, which is cooking, eating, and sharing a meal together. For me, that is massive, and my partner agrees. Aside from his body changes, the routine changes could be a greater underlying issue. His body represents his steadfast commitment to the gym and eating habits. Maybe dissect it from there and explore meal prep together, ways to reintroduce emotional intimacy, and the physical will follow. Good luck and ignore the shallow comments too. That is true. What if it's also stemming from maybe he's at the gym all the time, so now she never, like, sees him or
Oh, yeah, like, if you see guys that are completely jacked, like, even, like, when on the apps, looking, I'm like, "Ooh, he doesn't have time to date me."
no,
Can't work a full-time job and be that jacked in the gym, like, there's no time to date.
there's people at the gym Lucas says he's seen in the morning and in the afternoon, so
Yeah.
Like, I go once a day, and sometimes I go in the afternoon, I'm like, "What's this person doing here?"
yeah. So they're definitely probably there morning and afternoon.
Right. So when someone has that committed to the gym, I mean, I give you credit, but I feel like the gym can also be an addiction, right? Like, runners get that running high, that becomes an addiction. I feel like even good things for your body can still become like addictive.
Yes.
Like at first, when I first started working, it felt like a drug.
Lucas said it felt like a drug when he first started working
Yeah.
out.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you finally, like, push yourself to that point or, like, you get, like, that I just describe it as a runner's high, like, when I used to run, like, I wasn't a fast runner. I never made it past 10-minute mile, like, do a 5K in, like, 30 minutes, like, that was, like, the best I ever did, but, like, you do feel like it is a good feeling. So, I get it, but then there's no chance, there's not a lot of time to do other things.
Yeah. All right, you ready to get to the edit?
Yes.
Edit. I think people are misinterpreting what I'm saying. We're both muscular already. I'm talking about the new build on top of what was already there. I won't speak on steroid use because if he's using, then it's without my knowledge. Someone in my DMs mentioned something about a Twitter post a few months ago from the artist Ali Murs, in which he changed dramatically to what a lot of men find more conventionally attractive, and people were shocked by women's preference in the comments. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can post links in here, but he went from a bit skinnier in the before pic to not as dramatic, but still aligned with the second pic. Someone said something about a meme floating around ago using the Loki and Thor analogy. I don't remember it, but perhaps I did and subconsciously saved it to use here. I don't see the new development as improving himself or necessarily healthy. I don't think having the lowest body fat percentage as possible is healthy. I also worry about his cardiovascular health as the increase of mass makes your heart work harder and doesn't necessarily correlate to better health outcomes, especially if you neglect cardio in fear that it limits your gains. Perhaps I have some dance trauma to blame for this. Perhaps I'm interpreting the science wrong. This is my view of things. I'm not sure if Reddit is being Reddit here, but the general consensus of the last few hours is that I'm not a bad person and I should dump him. Oh, sorry, that I am a bad person and I should dump him. That's not happening. I still love him deeply with all my heart. I'm simply asking how to get over/address the newfound lack of physical and sexual attraction. And even then, it's not 100 to 0. My libido didn't fall off a cliff. It's a preference, which I can overlook due to so much other good in him. Forgive me for being defensive, but the amount of assumptions people have made about a relationship is astounding. I'm not insecure personally or in our relationship. He supported me when I was a stressed out mess, finishing my degrees, and I'm supporting him as he finishes his, both emotionally and partially financially. Lastly, I haven't thought about this before, but I got tipped off about the possible intention to propose right after graduation. And a new part of me thinks that he's doing this to look as good as possible during those upcoming milestones.
He could be because, like, as women, like, you have what in your head, like, what your best is, and he's probably doing what he thinks his best is and pushing himself that much further.
Yeah.
So I just don't know. I don't know how she truly feels about him. I'm not saying she's a good person or bad person because I don't know. But I don't know. I'm gonna
Mhm.
put it on this one. What do you think?
Oh no.
I mean, should they be getting married if she started complaining about his body and her libido's?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so either. All of a sudden, she's gonna just start adding, like, lots of butter to everything that he eats. Yeah, I don't know. I think they probably
Eh,
get married, maybe take it down a notch. It doesn't sound like she should be with him if she can just now not be as attracted to him.
yeah, I agree.
And I feel bad for him then if that's what's happening.
I know. Well, he'll make some other girl happy.
Yes, and another girl will be attracted to it and love
Yeah, it'll
him.
be a Thor girl, not a Loki girl.
Yes, it'll be a Thor girl, not a Loki girl. Yeah. Well, it's funny because I tend to like guys that are a little bit more like broad shoulders. I think because I have broad shoulders. You know what I mean? Like if I'm just picking someone randomly, like because I'm not
Mhm.
with someone, but but then like you look at, I mean, he's way too young, but just saying for looking because I'm not blind. Like Timothy Chalamet, I for some reason I find him good looking, and he's not my type. You know what
He's
I
the
mean?
Loki type.
He's the Loki type,
Working out.
but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, those are the people that like the Loki. So I don't know. I think you just find somebody that like the personality, and then the rest will be it is what it is.
Yep, I agree.
Look at the inner side, the inner who they are. Does she love?
Yes.
Then just stop complaining, lady.
Yep.
I mean, think about like so many women would be like, "Oh, I wish my husband would work out and do something."
Mhm.
So we never happy with what we have, are we?
Nope.
Just like it's too cold, it's too warm. I'm already complaining it's too warm too fast.
Yes, when just probably a couple weeks ago, you're saying you wish it would warm up.
I like I want like a slow spring. Honestly, fall's my favorite season. I mean, I like summer just so I can go swimming, but I don't enjoy being hot unless I'm by water.
I agree.
Like summer like trips, I don't enjoy like unless they're like shaded and stuff. I don't know. I don't like being hot unless I'm by the water.
Me either.
That's just me though. But
Agreed.
anyway, this was a really good Reddit stories.
I agree.
Good
I hope
conversation. Hope everyone liked it. Like, follow, subscribe. Almost anywhere you can find your podcast. We're not on Spotify though, but maybe someday.
one day.
One day it's a goal. You know, it's good to have goals and dreams, and that's just a goal of mine.
Good goal.
It is a good goal. All right. Everybody have a good week and be kind.
If you feel like it.
No, must be kind.